and bear it. And I've had a dream about making something. I think it's pretty cool. And it's just been keeping me up at night. I have other projects I gotta do, but I just gotta try this one out. Hopefully I don't cut my fingers off, right? This is my really stupid sketch of it. I just did it so you kind of have an idea. But the idea is taking log rounds. I got a bunch of these cedar ones, and then space and space and space and space, and then putting a pole through it and having it light up. Let's see how it goes. So you get the idea. So you can get the idea of what I'm talking about. So, I'm guessing if I put it in the inside so you don't really see it, right? You have to hide it. Clean out the pipe. The longs will go see. I have to mirror it. I think we're onto something. I think we're really onto something. Power off. Probably when I jam it in the wood, it's gonna scrape this off anyways, but I don't know, we'll give it a shot anyways. So this is the stack of wood. Let's see what we got here. I think I found a piece big enough. Let's see. The idea is to match up all these cracks. Forgot, just remembered, just to show you what happens sometimes. I bet you it's gonna happen. When I hit this thing, this thing's gonna start spinning. If I'm lucky, it won't. My lucky day. What I'm worried is when I break this thing's gonna just snap. So we have to be careful. Ooh, it smells good. So, that is the idea.
Refreshing? It might just be the little lift you need, like a cool breeze on a sun-soaked afternoon. Download the Starbucks app to order ahead.
Capital One checking and savings accounts have no fees or minimums, and a top-rated banking app that lets you manage your money any
So I was chiseling this wood, almost done with the freaking thing. I jammed my chisel right into my freaking hand. I don't know if I need to go get stitches, but frick, it hurts. But so you can see the progress. Looks like that right now. Almost done. Turn the light off. My freaking bloody hand. That's what it looks like so far. I think it's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. But I think I gotta wrap this finger up. I don't know. Story of my freaking life. I get so excited about something and I just stab myself all the time. I'll be honest, I got really fainty. I don't know what it is with me and fainting. I do that often. So I'll get building this again after I take care of my hand. Hello, I'm back. Went to all these medical places and I just wouldn't stitch on my hand. So I did this and then I realized that these just are too small. I made it too off. So now I'm gonna have to cut these and rearrange the lights a little bit. But then, guess what? I figured out that this thing weighs like the weight of a log. I still have to put feet on it and sand it and lean it all over. And I pretty much have one hand to do this with, so I'm a little bit worried it's gonna break. It has this cool thing though, it's like a piece of art, this thing. It all stays together really, really hard, right? They don't move, which is amazing. But it's also flexible, which is kind of cool. I mean, it would be cooler maybe if it was solid, but I kind of like this thing. It makes it like really like a piece of art. Like you can, like look, it like literally has like this like wiggle thing with it, but it's still structurally sound. So I think it's kind of neat. Yeah, so like if you're really having a party, you could put it on like flash, right? And then you could just have like a guy sitting there going like this. Oh yeah, oh yeah, shot over here, yeah. Or maybe I could put like a vibrator thing and just make it, you can select it and then it would like wiggle. Maybe on the next one. But yeah, for a first go, this is pretty good. So I'm gonna have to clean this table off, I think. I have to cut this end off, and I was figuring out which one is gonna be the best. I'm thinking a grinder. But I'm gonna have to lean this over on its side to get, you know, then to put the legs on there and then sand it on everything and then cut this off. And that will really, with one hand, we'll really be able to see how durable this really is, especially with my clumsy self. And if it falls on the ground and it doesn't break, then we know it's really good. So wish me luck. I think I'm gonna do another time lapse. And then after that, we should have a finished product after that time lapse, unless something else occurs, like I cut off a hand or something. did all that major sanding already. Got off a lot of them burrs. Man, it was kind of difficult going in between here. I think next time I'd sand it before, but I didn't know if it would work, so I didn't want to take all that time. But now I think it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go over with the 1000 grit, just around the whole thing, get in there a little bit, get some more burrs out, sand this, and then get ready for some. I like to use this Rubio monocoat stuff, but I think for this I'm just gonna use some clear matte polyurethane to give it some pop. And then after that, we have to think about this. I have some ideas, but we'll get to that. So now I'm gonna add that poly. And yes, I have a mask. I usually don't wear masks, which is bad because I do so many things and I want to live longer now. So I have a good mask. And I'll tell you what, it's really hard to get a new mask when you're in a pandemic. So it's all polyed up. I just go looking around, inspecting drips and stuff, and then I was like, what am I gonna do with this top? You know? So ugly. But I have these extra plates, and it's cool because it might not be the prettiest thing, but it's cool because when the light's on, it shines through and makes a cool little top thing. So I took one of these and drilled them. I'm gonna put I pre-drilled. I was going to use just drywall screws, but those don't look so pretty, so I had some of these big screws laying around. The only thing is these really suck. But I think they'll look better. Just a little bit more industrial. So I pre-tapped them. Cedar likes to crack. And I think that'll be it. In the next shot, I'll do a little, oh, look at how this looks. I'll turn the lights off and stuff. Yeah, baby, yeah. Almost done. Looks pretty good. Showed you some in the dark. And thank you very much. I think I'll hang out with blue today. Or maybe I'll have a seizure. But all that I know is that I think I like this. And now that I've kind of figured out how to make these things, I'm gonna make a lot more. Like and subscribe. And hey, if you want one custom built, I'd like to, just do a real tree all together, and then it would have the whole form of the tree. So, thanks for watching. Boo.